All right, we are at Delta Chiropractic Center again. We have come through the deep freeze of the last week or so, and so we're not going to talk about how to survive cold. We've already done the ice. We didn't talk about frostbite, but I hope you all got through that okay. So as we come into the office today, I thought we'd give you another behind-the-scenes look at what's going on at Delta Chiropractic. You may not see this happening all the time, but it's going on here at Delta Chiropractic. We have our social media area, and we do a lot with social media. We'll talk about that a little bit when we get back there. Last time I think we showed you behind the scenes at the front desk where the gals do the scheduling and posting and taking care of your needs inside the office. So if we go through that, again, don't tell them that we're doing this. They don't allow me back here. And you let them know I didn't touch any computers. They don't let me touch any computers. So back here, this is kind of the farthest back in you'll get today anyway, is our social media suite. It's where we do our social media work. We also do some other things back here, but back here, Shauna and Sherry do our social media stuff, and they work from here. Sherry actually, and Shauna too, they do some of their work from home because they're working on it every day, different parts of the day, to get our Facebook stuff together and other things we do with our social media. But they do a great job. They keep me in check when I'm posting stuff like this because I don't always do it right. They always say, oh, you forgot to do the link to our webpage, which is all brand new and up to date. We're pretty excited about that. So make sure you check out delta-chiro.com, and it'll take you to our website. There's a lot of good stuff there. We're just getting our blog and our weekly, maybe even daily messenger part of that up to date, or up to speed. But that's all coming. So that's all part of Shauna's doing too. She did a great job interacting with our people, our new internet website people, getting that done. So social media. Also back in this room is our filing, which is much less demanding. We've got 3 file cabinets now where we used to have 18 or 20 since the fire burned up all of our paper records. That was last July. Most of you know that happened. Hi, Marilyn. Good to see you. My phone's saying, bring Marilyn online on live. Do you want me to do that? Anyway, so we're doing, we're down to like 4 file cabinets, but we're filling those up as we rebuild our paper files. A lot of our stuff obviously is digital now, so we don't have to have a lot of file cabinets. And then the other thing that happens back here is bookkeeping. Judy, my wife, does a great job keeping our records straight, our bills paid, our QuickBooks files up to date. She interacts with our accountants, who is Wormels and Comstock. They do a great job. Betsy is the gal who does my stuff specifically. Does an outstanding job keeping me straight because I know nothing about bookkeeping. My dad was an accountant, and he would just look at me and shake his head like, you really don't know how to add 4 and 4? That kind of thing. So that's our social media suite and our bookkeeping area. Let's see, I wanted to give you a tip for the day too, though. And since we're past shoveling and we're past frostbite, we may get to do that again next week, I hear. So maybe we'll do another one on frostbite then. But let's talk about the working out part of our health. You know, there's 6 components that we teach here at Delta Chiropractic. Marilyn probably knows these 6 components. They are nutrition, rest, exercise, stress management, spiritual health, and number 6 is your spine. So let's talk about the physical part of it, the working out. Really, there are several aspects to working out that you should have in your weekly routine. And they include, let's see if I can do them all off the top of my head here, resistance training, which is weights or machines or elastic bands where you're working against resistance. That's important not only for muscle tone, but also for calcium uptake into your muscles, into your bones. There's something called Wolff's Law that says when you put a bone under stress, it absorbs calcium more. So that's important if you're having osteopenia or osteoporosis concerns. Resistance training also helps with weight management. You burn more calories with weight resistance training than you do with any other type of exercise. All right, number 2 is cardio, getting your heart rate up. So it's good for your heart, obviously, good for your breathing, good for your blood pressure, good for your digestion. So you should have some cardio. I recommend 150 minutes every week of cardio training. You can do walking, running, biking, jogging, rebounder, swimming, anything that you enjoy doing that raises your heart rate. Somebody suggested dancing. That works. But it's got to be something you enjoy or you won't keep doing it. Let's see. There's resistance. There's cardio. There's your maneuvers for your spine. You got to do your maneuvers regularly because we tend to do things through our daily activities that are imbalanced. So we end up getting muscles stronger on one side than the other. So your maneuvers prescribed by us will help you rebalance the muscles. So you hold your adjustments better and you need to come see us less. Our idea is to help you stabilize your spine so you aren't so dependent on us. Let's see, what else is there? Gosh, there's 4 or 5 of them, and they're escaping me right now. Marilyn, what did I miss? Anyway, if you want to get the rest of them, our book, Reservoir of Health, has all of them in there. We have that available for you. So get exercise into your routine. It helps lower your stress level. It impacts so many parts of your health. You've got to have a regular regimen of exercise. So that's our tip for the day and our tour into the back office of our media area, social media area. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll look forward to seeing you. Stay well, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep the faith. Spring is only, I think, 40 days away. Vern can confirm that for us. So God bless you all. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.